Create contracts clients love. Design readable contracts clients love with fast and fun workflows. Written and narrated by me, Verity White, from Checklist Legal. Edited and produced by Melbourne Audiobook Production. Disclaimer. Verity White is a lawyer, but she is not your lawyer unless you formally hire me under an agreement. This book is intended for general business purposes only, so please do not rely on it for tailored legal advice. Your situation may be different, and the laws of other countries or jurisdictions may mean the information in this book is not right for your circumstances. Please use your common sense and get professional independent advice if you need it. Digital resources. This audiobook comes with further digital resources. Sweet. For templates and checklists, and to access these delightful resources, head to www.createcontractsclientsLove.com/digital-resources. Introduction. It was 2016 in windy Wellington, New Zealand, at my first Clarity Plain Language conference, when I first started talking publicly about the reverse sandwich contracting tactics you'll soon discover in this audiobook. And now, over 6 years later, as I reread this book for the audiobook version, I've been struck by two things. Firstly, wow, there are lots of things to update in the next edition. I have my copy of the book covered in bright pink post-it notes. Thank you for your patience with any errors in the audiobook and the hard copy book. And secondly, gosh, so much of this stuff is still so relevant today. Not that much has changed in lots of ways. Currently, the ChatGPT AI craze is sweeping the legal world and the rest of the world, with emotions ranging from ban it all the way up to embrace it. As you listen to the various sections of this book, you'll find out about my stance. Use technology as your minion to help make you a better lawyer or contracting professional. In fact, Kevin Kelly's 7 stages of robot replacement, which we cover in Section 4, Be a Lazy Lawyer, is as relevant today as it was in 2012 when it was first presented. Some things never change, and other things change dramatically. Back in 2016, I was a relatively junior lawyer trying to investigate innovation in the law through my blog, Checklist Legal, which was originally called Verity Rider because I love cycling everywhere, and I still do. When I was preparing the second edition of this book in 2020 and 2021, I was working full-time as a corporate lawyer in the enterprise contracting team for Australia's largest telecommunications company, and I had a little side hustle law firm. My blog name became the name of my law firm, Checklist Legal. Since October 2021, when the hard copy of the book was released to the big wide world, I've been up to my elbows in contracts in my now full-time hustle law firm. In setting up my very own digital law firm, I've applied so many of the techniques and mindsets in this book, but especially those that encourage digital thinking. See Section 2, A Contract is Not a Piece of Paper. The added challenge and scrutiny for me as a lawyer who bangs on about innovation and contract simplicity all day and every day is that my own law firm contracts and systems have to be on point. Whilst there is always something to tweak and update because life is maintenance, if you're considering embarking on a large project or any kind of transformation, trust me, you'll want to cover Section 8 and Section 9 for how to get your processes running smoothly. Productive contract process and major mapping. The first year of being a full-time business owner has been a bit of a blur. I crammed in way too much study and events, or maybe just enough. I'm very proud to have Checklist Legal achieve B Corp certification status, and equally proud, but perhaps more exhausted, to become an accredited specialist in commercial law. I also attended conferences internationally and around Australia and became a certified human-centered design practitioner with the Luma Institute. However,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?